doing a little different setup today. Want to talk about my South Park VHS collection and just some other VHSs I own. So yeah, let's get into it. So I know I recently got into buying VHS, and South Park has become a big thing. I've been on the lookout for, grabbing South Park tapes. Now, the thing I love about South Park tapes is you can get these cool box sets, which is really cool. I had one of these, and still have one of these when I got for one birthday or Christmas when I was a kid. And it's only VHS I kept for the longest time because it meant something to me. So yeah, so I don't know, a while back I went just looking on eBay to see if I could score any more of these box sets, just because I think they look cool, and actually found some. So yeah, first one I found is, volumes 1 to 3. So yeah, these box sets are cool. So you got Kyle, you got Kenny, you got Cartman, and Stan. So you get all the 4 kids, right? It's got the blue cover. You get the tapes there, which, yeah, really cool. These are, and I've played them. I played this one, and it still plays awesome. In great condition. So this first one has Cartman gets an anal probe. A volcano. The first episode is the alien one. It's really a cool episode. That's a cool first episode. Then you got Volcano, but also it's got here bonus 2 exclusive fireside chats with South Park creators. So before each episode they introduced the South Park episode. It's really funny and hilarious. Like on this one, there's I think in front of a fireplace just with dogs, and it's so hilarious. Second episode, so on the volume 2 tape, you got weight gain 4,000, where Cartman is trying to get fit but he gets fatter, and Big Gay Owls, Big Gay Boat Ride, where Stan's dog is gay. An elephant makes love to a pig is interesting episode, and Death, when Stan's grandfather's trying to kill himself and he wants the boys basically to do it. So yeah, it was a really cool episode. So yeah, then I got volumes 4 to 6 in this box set as well. Yeah, plus really cool thing is on this one, it's got a bonus. This box set includes the final episode from series 1. So this is like season 1. Basically, the 2 box sets make up season 1. So the first, and also you also get the chats on these ones as well, introducing the episodes, which is really cool. So you get Pink Eye, which is the cool Halloween episode where everyone gets pink eye and they're basically zombies. Really cool episode. Tom's Rhinoplasty Valentine Special. That's when I'm forgetting the character's name now. Mr. Garrison. He gets plastic surgery, and he gets look like a famous actor. I'm forgetting the name of the famous actor off the top of my head, but yeah. Volume 5 is Starving Marvin, which is the Thanksgiving special, which is a hilarious episode. It's an introduction of Starving Marvin from Ethiopia, and Cartman gets sent to Ethiopia. Yeah, it's a hilarious episode. Mecha Streisand, it's got Robert Smith from The Cure in it. It's basically Godzilla, all the kaijus and that kind of their take on that. It's a really fun episode. Probably one of my favourite episodes as well. And volume 6 is Mr. Henke, the Christmas Poo special. Yeah, that's an episode, introducing this Christmas icon, and it's a Christmas poo. Yeah, and Damien, which is a really fun episode. It's, you know, the battle between, you know, Jesus and the battle between Satan from hell. Yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome episode. And just awesome tapes. And also, I just got to say, just watching these, it said the previews before them, it just take me back to my childhood. So yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, they're the two ones. There is a middle one. There is volumes 5, 7, yeah, 9 box set. I just can't get it. I just can't find it for a good price. So I couldn't. So for the longest time, I've been holding hope. I was like, fuck it, just get the single cassettes. Sorry, the single tapes. You can do that. So let's see. Yeah. So basically, yeah, they come like in these, which is really cool. I used to have a couple of these as well when I was a kid, but I got rid of them, which is a shame. But anyway, we got volume 7 here. Not Without My Anus, which is the Terrence and Phillip episode. It's like a movie special. It's hilarious. It's got to do with Saddam Hussein. It's awesome. And then you got Cartman's Mum Is Still a Dirty Slut. It's a sequel to the last episode of season 1. It basically, season 1 leaves on a cliffhanger, and basically this clears up, you know, who's Eric Cartman's father is. So yeah, I kind of know my South Park lore. I grew up on South Park, so yeah. Then on volume 8 you get Chicken Lover, which has the famous Eric Cartman as, you know, an officer who goes, respect my authority, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then you got Ike's Wee Wee, which Mr. Mackey gets on drugs. So yeah, that's a really cool episode as well. And then volume 9 is Conjoined Fetus Lady. Yeah, the kids are off going to play, what is it? They're playing something. Dodgeball. Yeah, they're off playing the dodgeball competition while the town's trying to make this lady here feel like she's part of the town. It's a funny episode. And then the Mexican Staring Frog of Southern Sri Lanka. Yeah, that's where the boys trick Ned because Stan's uncle tells him a bunch of bullshit, and yeah, and they go on to the Jesus program, which turns out to be like something like what was it called? Yeah, all them reality kind of TV shows. Yeah, it's funny. Also in the bonus, the introduction to some of these episodes, my favourite ones are when they're in this like western backlot and they're talking about the episode or whatever, and then suddenly the Indian dude comes along and says something's coming, and they're like train them out like there's always something coming, just go off now. I love them introducing episodes. It's just so cool. Just some of my favourite things of watching South Park on physical form, because you can get them on DVD, which is, yeah, that's where I first saw it. So yeah, maybe actually I would have saw it on VHS first, but yeah, I remember from DVD. So yeah, and then I have this one, South Park volumes 10 to 12. This is the only VHS I've kept since I was a kid. Yeah, I've had this for the longest time. I've never got rid of it, and yeah, because it just was a present, and I love South Park, so yeah, I've just kept it. So yeah, this is volume 10 to 12. This has flashbacks, which is the episode where they're on a bus. I'm trying to remember. They're on the bus, and yeah, there's like a monster. Yeah, there's a monster out there or something. No, flashbacks is not that one. What's flashbacks? I'm trying to remember what flashbacks episode is. Oh, it's I think it's the no. Actually, that is what flashbacks is. Yeah, flashbacks is the one on the bus where they're there's a big scary monster out there, and they're on the bus, and the parents do the sing, you know, when their children back and that thing. It's a weird episode, I think. So yeah, Summer Sucks is a really cool one. It's about the fireworks, you know, the banning of fireworks. So yeah, that was interesting. Bonus includes video of the #1 single chocolate salty balls by Chef. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that. But yeah, you got the episode of Chef's salty chocolate balls. I think that's the episode where I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen. I think this is still season 2. It's one where they. It might be the cinema one. Can't remember that one. But yeah, chickenpox is where the parents try to give their kids chickenpox, and to get revenge, the kids give parents chickenpox. And then you got Roger Ebert should lay off the fatty foods, which is the planetarian episode, which is really good. And Clubhouses, which is really cool too, because Stan's father breaks up with his mother, and his mother gets this boyfriend. I think his name's Roy. Yeah, I thought that always was hilarious. And yeah, he gets this because Stan wants to hook up with Wendy, so he gets this clubhouse in the back so they can play Truth or Dare. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, South Park's always fun. So yeah, I love South Park. And I don't know, for some reason I've just gone after South Park VHS, because you know, it was my favourite thing during VHS time as a kid, you know, growing up on VHS in the 90s. You know, I grew to love South Park. I even have the trading cards. So yeah, so this is a binder, right? I might show it off this one day. But this has Pokemon cards, some Berserk cards. I'll just try and some other random cards, but here we go. So yeah, I have my South Park cards. I'm gonna try to show them, but yeah, I think they're all just from season 1, maybe some season 2 stuff here and there. Yeah, they're just frames from the episodes, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't have all the cards. I think I have most of them, but which is really cool. I just don't have, like, there's a lot of special cards. They even have a card where it tells you all the cards you need. But then they have the special card, like the special Kenny card, which is really cool. I got 2 of them. 2 of the special Kenny cards, which is really cool. So yeah, very interesting. I remember when I first saw them, I wanted them because, oh man, back in the day I was such a big South Park fan. I had everything in South Park. I had like, I had a South Park hat, had a South Park bag for school, a South Park, bunch of South Park shirts, which I tried to wear at school, but didn't fly always. Yeah, I was a big South Park fan, so yeah, so collecting South Park VHS in this day and age seems like a natural thing, so yeah, that's cool. So back here, we got some more VHS I want to talk about. So on the weekend, my mother had this box of VHS. She's like, oh, I got a bunch of boxes of VHS from your childhood, so yeah, these take what you want. So yeah, I went through them, took what I want, so yeah, we're going to talk about them now. So first up, so yeah, these are VHSs from my childhood. Not every, she didn't keep every VHS I had. I remember I had like Space Jam, which I bought again. That's what I've bought on VHS, just stuff from my childhood. I had, what else? I had like Doug's first movie, a lot of cartoons. I had there was a couple of movies there, here and there too, like a lot of Steven Seagal movies are in there, but yeah, but this is what she kept, and picked up. Trial and Error. I remember this was when Seinfeld was big, and I remember seeing them. There was a movie with Kramer from Seinfeld in. I remember going with my dad and like, oh, we gotta watch this. Yeah, because yeah, like every weekend we'd rent movies, and yeah, it would be like, yeah. And this is so cool because it's still got the sticker of new release on there. That's really cool. But yeah, I can't remember the movie much. Like I knew it was funny. We must have rented it and then bought it because it's definitely an ex-rental copy. So yeah, very cool. Then we got Josie and the Pussycats. This actually was my sister's VHS. She loved it. She would watch this over and over again. I thought, man, just grab it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And the cool thing is, it's ex-rental because it's from Blockbuster. Remember Blockbuster? Oh, the memories. Oh, the memories. But yeah, really, really cool. Like, I thought the movie was fun. Like, I don't know the source material that well, but yeah, I remember the soundtrack was really fun. The movie was fun as well, so definitely gonna have to rewatch that. Me, myself, and Irene, definitely one of the last VHS we bought, because this came out on VHS like around year 2000. So this was when DVDs were starting to get really big. Like, you know, the DVD players were affordable to everyone. Because I remember around the same time, maybe a year later, I got my PS2, which had a DVD player, and yeah, I fully went DVD by then. So yeah, you know, it's a funny movie. Me, myself, Irene. It's stupid, but it's really funny, and Jim Carrey's pretty cool in it. So yeah. Well, this is something special. Everyone used to do it. Like, you used to tape a lot. You used to have these tapes where you just tape shit off the TV. I had a lot of shit like but they're all gone now. Like, I remember having one of these just full of The Simpsons, and I just watched that over and over again. Like, stuff like that. You just, like, movies. You wouldn't. I remember, like, you used to go out and there's like, oh, there's gonna be a movie on that night, and you wanted to watch it, so you just go home, tape it, and come home, and yeah, you could watch it. So yeah, but this is special. These are Aggro Part 1, Part 2. So as a kid, I got to see Aggro live. Now Aggro is like was like this TV show in the mornings for kids, where, you know, it was this puppet and this girl, and they'd talk, and then they'd introduce, you know, cartoons. So yeah, like what was on there? Like Sailor Moon was on there. G.I. Joe, stuff like that. So yeah, so I got to see him live, and these are the tapes of me seeing it live, the ones I was on. I think they taped for a whole week. It was a whole week worth, maybe. I can't remember. I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch them if I can. But yeah, this one's starting to peel off the tape. So yeah, yeah, it's even sticky tape there to stay on. But yeah, yeah, that was a very cool experience as a kid going to see Aggro live, because so it was Aggro versus Cheese TV. They were the two cartoon programs in the morning. Over time, I went to Cheese TV because, you know, they had Pokemon, Transformers, X-Men cartoons, Spider-Man cartoons, you know, Dragon Ball Z eventually. So yeah, you know, and the hosts were two, like, they were two kids as well, so who grew up to be like adults on there. So it was really fun to watch. So yeah, and yeah, Aggro just died over time, but yeah, Aggro was this really funny puppet. Yeah, so yeah, really, yeah, really cool. It's just a cool memory from being a child. So yeah. Then there's Independence Day. I loved this movie as a kid. This is another one I just watched. I remember seeing that alien scene for the first time. That first alien scene is so weird, and it was kind of scary as a kid. So yeah, yeah, definitely ex-rental, which is really cool. Look at this. This is really cool. So he goes, I'm due back at 7 p.m. However, if you return me by midday to Video Easy, which was another video rental store in Australia. So yeah, that was really cool. You will receive a free. Oh, cool! I never knew that. So I'm due back at 7 p.m. However, if you return me by midday to that store, you will receive a free $1.95 weekly movie voucher. Movie used to be $1.95. That, man, shit, that was so cool, man. Just thinking about that, you know, you'd rent any movie you want, you know, bring it back or whatever, have it for the week or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, talking about Independence Day. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was just fun. I know they made a sequel. I have not seen the sequel. I don't know anything about the sequel, but this movie, yeah, I used to watch a lot. Then we got the Jackal. Yeah, man, this is one when Bruce Willis was in his prime. I remember the scene with Jack Black in it. Yeah, Jack Black was in this movie where, yeah, you see holding up the smoke cigarettes, and Bruce Willis' character, who plays the bad dude in this, is shooting or doing practice shots at Jack Black's character. Yeah. Oh god, I haven't seen this in years. Might have to rewatch that. Oh, and this movie here, Terminator. Oh, the quality of this, but man, it's not good quality. But this is so old now. But yeah, freaking Terminator. I have not seen this movie since. Yeah, probably watching it back on the VHS, man. Oh, it's coming apart, man. It looks like it's a new copy. Yeah, because it's got no VHS stuff on it. But yeah, very cool. It's very cool, man. Aha. Wonder if it works, man. Might have to rewatch that. Lucky Luke. Yep, you can see I was a kid. So yeah, I had a lot of cartoons on VHS. Like I remember having this Warner Brothers box set. It was really cool, man. I wish I kept it, because like there's a lot of stuff that you probably couldn't get this on DVD or Blu-ray. Like there's a lot of stuff you can't even find on DVD and Blu-ray. That's why I miss, you know, VHS. It was $5. This is on the back, so that's cool. I remember I got into Lucky Luke after playing like a demo on the PlayStation 1. And I found out there was a cartoon. I remember it was, I think I got this from a video store like that sold videos and DVDs at the time. Yeah, it was I think it was called Jack in the Box. It was really cool. They just had all kinds of stuff. It was a very interesting store. But yeah. So yeah. Very cool. The Cable Guy. This Jim Carrey movie. It gets very dark, man. I remember that. Haven't seen it in years, but yeah, this was a really interesting movie. Why don't I never revisit it? I need to revisit this movie. Then there's Total Recall, extra rental copy, $1.95 at Weekly Video Easy. That's when I went and it's got the VHS sticker there. Memories, man. Oh yeah, has the big R rating on there. Fucking hell, man. Oh, I never knew that. It says in the corner, M-rated version also available. Shit, this is dusty, but man. Yeah. Yeah, Total Recall, man. I remember, like, I saw this as a kid, and I remember the first thing I remember with the three boobs, you know, the three boob chick, the transformation scene, you know, from the old lady to Arnold. Man, he made some good movies, man. And then there's, I think it's the nose where he pulls the thing out of his nose. Yeah, man. Oh, so fucking fun this movie was. I hated that remake, by the way, too, when they tried to remake this. Man, this is cool, man. Has a red thing on it. God, has a barcode. It has a copyright warning. Friggin' hell. Oh, the uncut version it is. Total Recall, the uncut version. Huh. Cool stuff, man. And the last video I have to show is Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, man. I loved Austin Powers, man. It was so hilarious. First time seeing that movie, man. Loved it. It's not external copy. It must be a brand new copy. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I remember when we bought it. Yeah, it would have been a brand new copy. But yeah, look at the cool art inside. Yeah, man. Miss VHS. That's probably one of the reasons I collect or still try to go out and buy VHS copies. It's just because this old media, I just love it. I have a soft spot for this. Because it's a media I grew up on, and I just miss it, and I love seeing it, and watching it to this day. I still love watching movies or TV shows, whatever, on video. And yeah, it's cool to have this. Cool, my mother kept some stuff from my childhood, so glad to have that. Yeah, this is cool. Just thought I'd just talk about some memories back in the day, growing up on videos, and yeah, very cool. So yeah, that's all I want to say about that. I think I'm gonna get out of here, so bye.